Chief guest, we have
the bond.
Today I came here to celebrate with this school, the School of Excellence, the Excellence School, who were celebrating first, launching their new building, the senior school. And then from there, we celebrated those PP2 who are graduating to the next level. We also witnessed the celebration of those who are graduating from grade 6 to grade 9. And as you are all aware, their exams ended last week, and we hope that they will all transition to the next levels. In as far as transitioning from grade 9 to 10 is concerned, I can assure the public that we are all, as a government, prepared. Remember, during the initial stages of the competence-based curriculum, the government made sure that several classrooms were constructed in all schools in the Republic, and those are the same facilities we are going to use in transitioning the learners from grade 9 to grade 10. In as far as Nairobi is concerned, also, we are blessed that last financial year, the President of the Republic of Kenya, His Excellency Dr. William Samoei Ruto, did some kind of affirmative action where he committed 1 billion shillings to all the schools only in Nairobi City County. That translated to 58 million to each of the 17 constituencies. So every CDF committee got 58 million, and the same money was used to make sure that the facilities, that is classrooms and desks, are available in the schools concerned. So as far as transitioning is concerned, I can assure you that we are far much prepared, and all will go without any problem. Resources will never be enough, even in the first world. But as far as the government is concerned and Kenya is concerned, we encourage that those who are living closer to public schools, and you know most of the public schools are fully occupied. So we encourage that the only offloading they can do is to the public schools like this one we are today.
The private schools.
The private schools that we are today. You realize that this December holiday is a long holiday, very long holiday of 2 months. And you realize our students, especially the young generations, need very close monitoring. You'll get so many reports of children who are walking the streets, begging or doing other things that are against the law. We encourage the parents to do close supervision to ensure that the learners who are at home now are being taken through good guidance. And I encourage especially those who go to churches and other places of worship, please engage the children in God-fearing activities.
We were having a MECA graduation and also an award ceremony, and besides that we had the launch of our senior school building, which was graced by our Nairobi City County Commissioner, Mr. David Simi Wanyonyi. And we want to appreciate the milestones that actually we have achieved as a school, and we are ready as the excellent school in the new competence education dispensation to onboard grade 10 learners to our facilities to complement the government's commitment for education to all school-going children in this country. Exactly, the building we launched today is in preparation for the onboarding of grade 10 learners who are transiting from grade 9 to grade 10 next year. And as a school, we have not only done the building, we have also done the other infrastructure. We have established a modern ICT hub. We have also created extra classrooms as working spaces, workshops for grade 10, and we are sure that when the learners come next year to join our school in grade 10, they are going to get the best education that actually is required by the competence-based education and in line with the 21st century requirements. This year, the government allowed the private schools to be onboarded for selection for grade 10 learners. So a number of schools were onboarded, private schools were onboarded for grade 10 in the NEC portal. And as we stand here, the Excellence School is one of the schools which is officially onboarded in the NEC portal or in the Ministry of Education selection for grade 10 learners. And yes, there was that concern of disparity in terms of school fees. The government put a figure for all the schools in the public sector school fees, but actually in the private sector, we are different private schools. We have private schools which are from the slum settings, like ours here, despite the infrastructure. We cannot have the catchment of the high-end parents, so our school fees can a little bit be almost the same like the school fees for the public schools across the country, but also we have to include some other extra charges that actually monuments for the running of the school. We are encouraging parents first to be mentors of their children when they are back at home during this long holiday. They have been in school for a long time, and that is where they were spending most of their time. So now that it is their turn, let them take parental responsibility, because that is part of the competence-based education, parental engagement and empowerment, and also parental involvement. And that is now their share of responsibility to make sure they take care of these learners. And as our chief guest has said ably, these learners are supposed to be directed to places of worship whereby they have to seek the guidance and the grace of God for their life to be better in the future.
Celebrating the learners, the heroes of tomorrow. To our learners, today is your day. You are the Faith Wekesas. You are the Felix Akothis. You are the Prudence Wanjikus and the Cherin Munyasis of our generation. Shining examples of talent, innovation, and resilience. Children must be taught how to think, not what to think. As you march into new levels of learning and life, remember your grades matter, but your greed matters more. Your certificate counts, but your character counts most. And your talent is powerful, but only discipline turns talent into destiny. You are not the future of Kenya. You are the present hope of Africa from the Excellence School. And today, as we celebrate these outstanding men and women, teachers, learners, parents, and support staff, we are reminded that excellence is not an act, but a habit. It is daily commitment to do ordinary things extraordinarily well. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act, but a habit. Honoring the torchbearers, who are our teachers. To our teachers, the soul of this institution, today we honor your sweat, your patience, your unending faith in the power of education. From the teacher of the year, Teacher Brenda Kayosa, to our rising stars, to the veterans receiving their Lifetime Dedication Award, your work reminds us that teaching is the one profession that creates all professions. Education is not the preparation for life. Education is life in itself. You have modeled not only knowledge, but character, faith, and a service. You have stood as light in classrooms that sometimes lacked electricity, but never lacked hope. You have proven that even in kawangware, excellence is not a privilege. It is a possibility that can be lived every other day. Celebrating the learners, the heroes of tomorrow. To our learners, today is your day. You are the Faith Wekesas. You are the Felix Akothis. You are the Prudence Wanjikus and the Cherin Munyasis of our generation. Shining examples of talent, innovation, and resilience. Children must be taught how to think, not what to think. As you march into new levels of learning and life, remember your grades matter, but your greed matters more. Your certificate counts, but your character counts most. And your talent is powerful, but only discipline turns talent into destiny. You are not the future of Kenya. You are the present hope of Africa from the Excellence School.